Today is 10th of February 2025. This is Truck Trader, and we are looking at Nasdaq. It is, what is it? 9:05 US time. Let's have a look quickly what we have. So that's 1 hour chart, that's 4 hour chart here. And what do we see? Market got down today, yesterday night. And then immediately started to climb back up here into this range. And we pretty much got back into the truck liquidity up here. That's why I'm thinking about shorting it. I did put Fibonacci. I dropped the Fibonacci here. And we are in OTE, optimum trade entry for short. Market inventory is 100% long. We should expect a pullback. Maybe London low. That will be an obvious target. A yellow background here. It's London and this is Asia. So that's 1 hour and that's 1 hour as well. Okay. So that's pretty much, that is my plan for today's open, to look for short and take that short somewhere into this London on Nasdaq, and that's gonna be, what is it, this is 80, it's gonna be 100 points. Let's see if we can get that. It's an inventory correction trade. Obviously there's always a danger that we might just push. We don't have any news today. It's Monday. Tomorrow Powell testifies. Wednesday we have CPI and PPI on Thursday. Friday core retail sales. I am trading now Top Step, MNQ. Yeah, it looks like it's already pulling a little bit. Sometimes they like to do a correction before market open. So that's a 5 minute, that's a 15-minute chart. And we'll see. Yeah, market is pulling. And I would like to jump on that thing. Let me just switch to 2 minutes so I can have... actually, let's skip 5 first. I'll switch to 2 minutes on my left monitor. I have to organize this in a way that you'll be able to see both monitors, but I need to set this up properly. At the moment, I think it's more important that you just see what I trade. So here's London low. we did push into overnight London low from Friday. So market is basically fixed, I would say. All that drop rebalanced. That's a better word. Yes, I can see yes is also dropping a little bit. Already 5 points. We have 29 minutes, 19 minutes still open. We could get a push down here into the breakout line. Maybe even into this line here. But so far, ES has collected liquidity from from half an hour. That's 15 minutes. Let's see if it's gonna reverse now. NQ's a little bit behind. Typical push, second push. A draw of liquidity would be up here, but there's not a lot of liquidity up here. And ES has pushed into decent high somewhere here. I don't think we're going to be targeting right now that bit. I don't think we're going to be targeting this 15-minute candles up here. I got two of them up there with resting liquidity above. Not a lot of liquidity, to be honest. But still a liquidity. I think we're just gonna pull. And we are pulling. I'm using time and sales. Size is free, so I like to see who is in control. As you can see right now, we got a lot of selling, mainly selling, some buyers.
Brazil's Haddad says Brazil ought to take positions on steel after concrete actions.
Something about Brazil. Okay. So NQ just took that 15 and tapped into that 15. Dropped shorts, so I should expect a little bit of pushback. They have collected 1 and 2. That's a half an hour of trading in longs. But I think market wants to correct itself. So we had a big move. If you look at that, yesterday night we opened 21,413, 21,791. That's almost 400 points move up God, I hate this when I'm thinking to short and then it's just walking away without me. 13 minutes till open. So target would be London long, I think. For potential short. We'll see. So that was a little scalp here. I have taken a couple of trades pre-market, as you can see the result, minus $95. I was trying to short this a little bit too early. That's okay.
US Treasury yields turned slightly lower. 10-year yield last down 4.481%.
Still a bit of selling. 66 selling. Okay, so he has this, I'm using volume profile as well. I like to see where the trapped liquidity is. So here, for example, we have shorts trapped. Order block, you can call it order block if you like. Nine minutes still open. We did tapped into this volume area high. On the years. We did tapped into this one as well on NQ. So we made a full range of move. marked at overnight high. That is London high, and obviously down here is Asia low. That's another 15-minute candle here, but we already, if we get that, there will be a bit of support here from trap shorts that will be covering. The market should pop a little bit of that. So basically we're waiting for open to see what's gonna happen, but to be honest, I wish I was already in that short. Okay, just gonna pause this video and wait for the open. Yeah, so we got 2 more minutes till open. Just wanted to show you this. You see, market dropped into this trapped liquidity, bouncing off of it. Same here. Usually I will be taking this trade, but not with, with 2 minutes from the open. Try to focus
1
on
minute till we get the market on open imbalance.
taking just 2 trades a day, really. I divide it into 4 and 4 contracts, so basically I have 2 entries. One just to enter, second to add into existing trade. Depending on the situation, what I believe in. I may also average down, as long as my stop loss is not hit. Risk. Okay.
So markets on open imbalance. The S&P 500 a buy side of 355 million. Nasdaq 100 a sell side of 36 million.
Risk.
Dow 30 a buy side of 137 million. And the Magnificent 7 a sell side of 36 million.
All right, market is open. And we are opening up. I'm going to switch into RTH here. We are opening up. ES is already falling. Okay, coming back up as well. Let's see if they're going to take that overnight high, which is up here. The plan is to short this into London low. Okay, because I got some shorts stepping in. Well, let's wait. $2.45 on that 5-minute candle. As usual, the last 1 minute and 30 seconds shows direction of the 5-minute candle. Okay, we tapped into this trap shorts down there. Let's wait. It's just the first 5 minutes. There you go, last minute on this 5-minute candle, and we're not falling yet. Okay, looks like we are. Here's ES. 15-minute candle. Okay, bouncing. bouncing back up. Let's wait. I can take the shorts now and sell up here. I guess it's also recovering. Oh, sorry, no. Actually, no. ES is falling. Look at that. Let me just bring ES here so you can see that. That's interesting. Nasdaq is pumping. So straight away we see that there's a difference between ES, N and Q. And could take a risk here. Because ES is no
Order
joke.
filled.
I'm gonna go. I'm just going to try a little bit. My stop loss is obviously somewhere here. I'm risking $170 on that. But I want to see a quick move to the downside as ES is just pulling lower. Okay, Nasdaq is not doing that. And to be honest, even up here. Let's see if we can actually pull. The problem is that ES is approaching the base. At the moment it hits the base, there will be buyers. So Nasdaq has got a can we please dump it now? Shit is holding. Okay.
Order filled.
And the reason I'm closing is this. He has just hit that. And it's gonna recover. And it will recover from now. It's actually a pretty good place to look for long on ES. You could look for long MES. Because Nasdaq is definitely trying to.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna go long here, 5 contracts. I think he is gonna bounce now. Because Nasdaq is thinking about pushing higher into into the high, basically, into overnight high. And ES could do the same thing. Let's see. Who's gonna follow who? 67. I'll have to be stop loss somewhere here. Oh, we have a view up here. Let's just look at the view up. Yeah. I might add here
Order filled.
to 8. Obviously, there's danger that we're going to go to London low. But at the same time, I think Nasdaq is holding up there. They want to sell into overnight high. They should pull ES higher. For 4 more minutes. A bit lower than that. Okay, I want to
Order
into
filled.
of this view up. The risk to this trade is that that's going to be a 15-minute low. The market likes to go and sweep the 15-minute before it goes higher, so I have to think about that. And I'm watching Nasdaq. Nasdaq is at the highs. Look at that. Nasdaq is trying to push up there. And we should break higher soon. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, yes. No. So Nasdaq sold into overnight high. IES is here. Which way it's gonna be? Is ES going to follow Nasdaq? That means Nasdaq's gonna go even higher. Should get something out of this pullback here. I mean, out of this drop, we should get a little bit of bounce. Okay, 44 means it's the 15-minute candle low. Come on. What I'm thinking about is to basically close this position and reopen it lower, but the trick is I might not get that entry. I see Nasdaq is at the top, holding up there, waiting for years. And who knows, we might just start to push now. It's a good pullback into trap shorts, overnight trap shorts. It should give us a little bit of bounce.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm gonna take some off.
Order filled.
I'm gonna hold the rest. Got some green coming in. Not a lot, but there is some. There's this fair value gap here. So we have to sell something there. Limit sell. I'm gonna sell 3 into this fair value gap. And because the most of the time market is going to drop the moment it hits that. We could also get a second push into VWAP, like we had. Two minutes on this candle. Like I said, the last 1 minute and 30 seconds is the usual direction. We do have 15-minute liquidity down there. They could go and sweep that. Tricky. Should I take that and wait for a bounce, for a drop into that 15? Or should I hold into this fair value gap? That's always the question. I think ES is hungry after the drop. They have collected a lot of liquidity. At the open, very often at the open, we just get the drop and then the immediate push. Let's see. I think I definitely not gonna give this back. I'm not gonna take a loss on this trade. It's a fair value gap here. I'm thinking actually sell 2 and hold the rest, because if we invert this fair value gap, we can continue higher.
Order filled.
So Haddad denies the report on big tech tax amid US tariff plans.
Yeah, so we got stopped. That's okay. I was expecting that something like this might happen. So it's a tricky situation because ES is here, M and Q is up there, and Q. Yeah, I want this to grab that liquidity on the 15-minute one more time. That would be ideal. Also, the plan was M and Q to short this, right? So, yes, and Q already sold, and we're pulling low. I think I'm gonna ignore ES and just play my plan on NQ. It's just divergence between ES and NQ. Problem is that ES might just start to push up again, and then NQ is gonna go. But I like that we took that liquidity here and here. Overnight liquidity. Okay, I think now there is a chance that this ES could pump higher. Into fair value gap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase it. Okay. It's a bit tricky. This is the opening price because ES is trying to push higher. NQ sold. I mean, I don't want to long ES. I don't want to long NQ for sure at the ES. something different. I'm gonna try
Order filled.
here. Into this fair value gap. Stop loss below. Do I want to sell everything here? Whoops, so full. One tick before. $57. Got 3 more minutes. Okay, I think we're just gonna push and dump. Come on. Okay, too close to full hour. It's 10 o'clock. I need to protect that. Am I overstaying my welcome? Are we gonna get that push into fair value gap? That's what I need, nothing else. Come on. Hey. Okay,
Order
one tick.
filled.
I'm not gonna be a dick for one tick, honestly. It's just not worth it. And I don't like the fact that ES, that means the Nasdaq just dropped. Sorry, Nasdaq. Okay, yeah, we did take that now. I don't like the fact that Nasdaq sold, and it's just, yeah, I know it's holding, but let's switch to NQ now. NQ is breaking out now. All right. Are we going higher? Fine. Has ES inverted that? Has to close above. Okay, so we have 10 o'clock and Nasdaq is pumping. ES didn't do much. Because we got still 2 minutes on that. And
So Fitch ratings say the threat and uncertainty of US tariffs both pose risks to Mexico.
we have sold into 10 o'clock. That's 10 o'clock. The problem is that I guess is trying to push higher. So no shorts. Yes, we'll try to push into this 10 o'clock. I mean 9:30 candle. One minute. Has to close above and hold, and then we could get another push, another leg up. We sold some more here, right? That's okay. Sometimes it helps to watch both of them, NQ and ES. And sometimes it just makes you not taking a trade or getting
So
out
Fitch
from
say
the trades.
if implemented,
Too
across-board 25% US tariffs would have much larger impact and likely causing a recession in Mexico in 2025. And 25% US tariff on all Mexican imports highlights trade risks for Mexico that are significantly worse
There we
than
go.
the agency's
Just sold.
baseline assumptions.
We have sold on ES into RTH high. MQ, let's have a look what MQ is doing. But ES can still push into overnight high. So be careful. There we go. What a push.
See US stocks extend gains, Nasdaq up 1.02%.
It's just long all the way. Firm open. Okay. So that's the situation. ES is here. NQ is here. Approaching this trap liquidity. ES should push for this, yeah. Okay. So now we have market in sync. More or less.
So Fitch says uncertainties over the state of US-Mexico bilateral relations
Okay,
could
so-
persist at least until mid-2026, when the review of USMCA is scheduled.
ES is has just sold into overnight high. Overnight high. Pulled in. And this could be a good place. Try to think about short, like a long-term short. On NQ. It's kind of I want
Order
to try
filled.
here. Basically, I'm shorting into this liquidity. 7 past. 40, 40, 50. Is this going to continue? Higher.
And Mexico president says we are going to wait to hear if Trump announces tariffs on steel and aluminium imports.
You know what?
Order filled.
I have a tendency. Okay, ES is breaking. Pumping high as well, so I think we're gonna have to get out. Yeah. Let's get out from this thing if we can. Okay.
Order
Let's just
filled.
take this off and wait. I see that ES is basically, for a second ES was down here. That's why I decided to short. But they came back up above again. Looks like they want to hold. And it's 10:09. Okay, I think we're gonna go long.
Order
I'm gonna go
filled.
long, actually, because I see ES is holding up there. And NQ still got some space to go higher. We'll see. Here. Let's see, they're gonna squeeze for this is 15-minute candle up here. So obviously, I mean, in 4 minutes it will be. It's kind of continuation trade now. It depends on ES as well. If ES is gonna hold, then we're gonna have more buyers. If we do, then we can continue higher. But if we don't, ooh. I don't like it. I'm gonna add
Order
here
filled.
for the finish of this 5-minute candle higher. First rule,
Order filled.
get out when you can. Reason, look at the CS. It's not holding above. I want this to hold above to go higher. So it's not good. Okay, 3 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 1 minute. I should push higher if they want to go through that 15-minute. I should have waited for it, to be honest. For OT on this candle. ES is pulling, not doing much. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get a push for this. I don't really think that's a good place too long, like on a second thought, to be honest. Like, look at that, no pullback, nothing. Yeah, this ES had a pullback, but Nasdaq didn't have. I don't know. No.
So French
inventory
Prime Minister
correction.
Bayrou survives the new no confidence motion over the budget.
Well, thank you. Nvidia, Alphabet, everything is going up. Microsoft 1% up, Google 2%, 1.2, Nvidia 3.4. There you go, got the push through the 15.
Order filled.
Going short here. Stopless here. We'll see. I don't see ES pushing higher. We didn't have inventory correction. I need to take some trades in the short side, to be honest, because it's time. Two minutes on this candle. Let's get back to base. Base is here. It's 3 to 1. It's a good place to short. OTE 79%. I mean, whoever was short has been taken out already. Let's see. Time and sales is mixed. If I switch this into 2. I prefer to watch 5 but I'm going to switch to 2 here. RTH. Alright, okay. "30 seconds on this candle. And 19 past 10. Let's go down. measure that thing as well. We'll see. Let's take one.
Order
and
filled.
two.
Order filled.
To take something. Has to fall, and if it doesn't, we have to close immediately. It doesn't.
Order filled.
It's a trap. Short trap. So we might get another push higher. There you go. Now we can continue. So now like my new high. ES is behind. ES has not done that. 2-minute chart here. Going long. Yeah, here was okay to go long. Yeah, when I measured the move, I like, okay, this has got a little bit of, can go a bit higher. ES is preparing to pop. A bit of pullback we got. Okay, this is 24, so that's typical that the market likes to pull back. I'm gonna try along this of that pullback. If I can catch this somewhere here.
Order
There we go.
filled.
Let's continue higher now. Can we?
Order
Add
filled.
into that. And we have 15-minute candle top up here. So we'll try to sell just in front of it. Or we'll do something else. We'll sell here for and hold the rest into this target, measured move target. ES needs to push through first, anyway. Looks like it's going to do. Come on. Oh, I should actually use one tick before. So we are kind of first to be served on that partial. That's a directional trade, so we had momentum up, at least on NQ, and that's a direction that the market decided to go today at the open, and we are trading directional trade. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Order filled.
Alright, stop loss break even. We have pushed through that before the 15-minute. We got still another 2 minutes, so it looks like market is going to push. I might actually extend my target here. That's the Thursday high. Let's go. Let's go. ES is about to push through that. I haven't done it yet. Talking about that level, yes. But why is Nasdaq pulling? A bit too deep for my taste. A little bit too deep. 19 seconds. Are we going to push into this measured move and beyond? Alright. Okay, now I got a 15-minute candle here, so I have to respect that. I have to take something off. ES has just pushed through the level we've been talking about. It's 6,090, 89, 90 now. So who knows? We might get another 10 points higher, you know, on ES. Especially that ES has got some liquidity above that. Painful long, but it's It's working so far. Alright, top man there. Poor high. Hmm. Everything depends on ES. Is ES going to extend the move higher? Looks like they're trying. ES has got liquidity here and there. They could push another 6 points. NQ. Alright. It's 895. Could be a target. The opening print from Friday. $8.86. Let's mark that. 8.86. 8.86. Here. Let's make it pink. Are we going to find buyers at this level? Okay, yes, it's pushing. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's go. Okay, let's take.
Order
we go.
filled.
I got one off, and I'll hold the last one into the opening print, and that is as well a good place to short. That is a good place to short. Opening print. See how they sold. 73. I was one of them. Here is trap liquidity as well, which I do not want to. Okay, measured move reached. Doesn't need to reverse now, but very often does. Yeah. Okay, ES is not doing much. Basically, ES dropped into the base. I think, unless we're gonna push now, I'm gonna close that trade. Come on. You know you want that opening print, come on. Of course you want it. There you go. And actually, the moment we hit that, I am going to short. actually try it. We will actually do a little bit different. I'll go with 2 and see how the reaction will be here. So we do have that level. Trapped longs up here from Friday. So we could actually go higher. But I have to be conservative with my target. Yes, I made a mistake today. I'm going shorting that push, but it was based on ES. ES was just below. It was just pulling off, to be honest. But it's fine. We closed it cheaply. It's 4:39. We could just get this like a really fast move. There you go. Yes, it's just sitting there. It's not doing much. Look at that. Back to base again. I don't know if you see that. See this? It's not doing much. The Q is very, very, very hungry today. A lot of money pumped into the Q. Yes, sir. Okay, what is it? 40. Okay, 40. So it's 10:40 till 11 o'clock. We can sit in this long. And then London will start to sell. Okay, ES is pushing as well. Look at that. One tick. One point away from my target. Come on, push.
Order filled.
All right. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna get that final push into this trapped liquidity here. Like a final exits. Because market is due for pullback right now, definitely. Although it doesn't look that on the ES. could continue on use into this liquidity up here, but NQ just hit that opening print from Friday, and we are sitting on $308. This is my Express funded account. I thought I was trading it on Friday, and I wasn't. I made $400 on Friday, but it was just a combine. I actually trade two of them. This one and that one. Yeah. Although I was thinking about shorting, I'm pretty happy that I took that long on ES at the beginning. And I'm pretty happy we've been longing from here. NQ. I think they will just distribute some more here. Might get another push. 15 minutes till London close. Cash. Difficult day, very difficult day. Literally no pullback on NQ. The plan about shorting into the London didn't work. They've been just basically buying. I think we opened some more here, we dropped, and then they started to buy immediately. That is 5-minute candle, look at that. That's Sunday night, and they've been just kept buying. Then they held the whole thing. No pullback, no liquidity sweep, nothing. The market is untouched. Just keep buying, and then boom. Yes, it's looking a little bit healthier. This is open. This we got a little bit of liquidity grab from 3:45. Let's call it 4 o'clock from 4 a.m. They took liquidity, and there you go. And Nasdaq did nothing of that. I'm not going to trade more than till 11, so this last 15 minutes. London close is it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. London time. That is 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. US time. might get a push, drop later in the day, 2 p.m. or something. Approaching this liquid.
Order filled.
Okay, let's see if that was a good decision or not. So now counter trading. Cover.
Order filled.
Just one. Stop loss break even on the second one. Let's see if we're gonna see how fast they using opportunities to get out. These trap shorts from Friday. Trap longs. Come on. Dump it. Dump it. I'll try one more time, I think. 113. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. Because this could potentially be a lovely reversal. Why? Because London is getting out. They have 11 more minutes. They might be thinking, you know what, let me take profits. That's what they do. Drop to 50, 52. It's very possible to grab that liquidity.
At 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we get New York Fed inflation expectations.
Here's this pulling as well. This could actually work. Yeah, 50, 53. Just looking at the volume profile. Somewhere here, 52, 53. Into this low volume node. A drop. Perhaps here, 55. But NQ likes to exaggerate always. Both sides, long and short. So, come on. You know what? It was just one drop. Let's see if we're gonna get the continuation, or we will reverse, reload. Let's see. We are sitting risk, no risk trade at this point. Come on, NQ, take these longs out. So lovely response of that trapped longs up here. And I don't need that. And that's like a minimum to take that 15-minute candle low. I would not be surprised if we even go down here. That would not surprise me. Let means we'll have to go through that low volume node and dump lower to 37, 34, right? Yeah. So we have liquidity here as well. Here and it's heavy. Problem might be ES. ES didn't move far, and it's got only 2.5 points lower till it hits the base. Dropped shorts, so. But so far, NQ respected this fair value gap on 2 minutes. We should get down here. You know, I'm not gonna be that greedy because let's just go to the original 54, right? Because if we drop down here, well, we already took that 15. Immediately buying. That's like a minimum target, really. The problem is we might just hang around before we go lower. But my entry is already good, so. Might take a while to get here. Okay, we are approaching this fair value gap on 2 minutes. That's the one here.
At 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we get New York Fed inflation
Should we
expectations.
An end. 55. What they can do, they can actually push for this now after that pullback. They grabbed the 15-minute candle. They did take a little bit of liquidity with this drop. Question is, are we gonna have another leg down or not? Okay, so far respected. If we have another leg down, let's just make a measure move. Oh, the target is here.
Fitch Ratings say US states' credit quality remains resilient despite mixed revenue trends. And according to a statement, Hamas armed wing spokesperson says we will delay hostages' release planned for Saturday until further notice.
2 more minutes on that 15-minute candle. The low is here. And the high is up there. We don't need that. Let's hold 11 o'clock soon. London should be out. I don't know. Are we going to drop or not?
One minute remaining.
I want to add, to be honest. Oh, didn't happen. Hesitated. Okay. One minute. Oops.
So New York Fed 1-year inflation
Oh,
expectations unchanged at 3%.
Stop loss break even. If I'm stopped, I'm stopped. It's fine.
3-year ahead expected inflation also unchanged at 3%, and 5-year ahead expected inflation 3% versus December's 2.7%. So January saw larger expected rises for food, gas, rent, college, and medical prices. Households lowered perception of financial situation in January. The January labor market expectations were mixed, and perceptions of access to credit improved in January. Saw larger expected rise for food and gas. And January expected spending levels to decline to the lowest level since January 2021.
Order filled.
Yeah, stop me out. I'm gonna go lower, right?
Order filled.
Okay, we are in. One more time. What a massive candle.
According to the Wall Street Journal, New York State bans AI chatbot DeepSeek from all government devices and networks.
Order filled.
Take one. Stop loss break even. Come on. Dump it. Dump it. Okay, US is about to dump. Lovely. Looks like it could work. Ugh. No. We inverted this fair value gap now. Yeah, we have inverted it. Oh.
Order filled.
All right. Didn't work. Happens. All the time. We have inverted this fair value gap. For me, that's the end of the trade. I might continue low, obviously, but it's gonna push because at this point we have trapped people here. The shorts below are trapped. And they're gonna be getting out. Okay, we're finishing day 342 on both accounts. 300 what is it? 948. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I think I know, because I was trading Combine first and I made some money on it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. I decided to start recording again, and I think I'm gonna go live at some point. I think once I bring this Express account into payout, I get a payout, then I look at that. Now inverted again. Should make another leg, to be honest, but if that's one leg, that's just second leg here. So we'll go live at some point. I need to get a faster internet for that. And I want to go live because I need to be more disciplined with my trading. And I think if people will watch me, I'll be more disciplined. So you got to use any possible... Oh shit, look at that, man. Yes, it's breaking lower.
Order
Let's jump
filled.
quickly on that thing. For a little push to the bottom. Come on. Come on.
Order filled.
Chasing it. That's the reason. Yes, just broke that going lower. But NQ is holding. 5 past. Go with 1. So you see what they
It's
did.
11:15 a.m. Eastern
Time.
Time. We expect comments from ECB's President Lagarde, who speaks in EU Parliament and participating in a
always this
plenary
fella,
debate on the
but,
ECB Annual Report 2023.
We have 11 minutes, 9 more minutes till we need to do something with liquidity on both sides, here or there. But they did allow this short to get out right now with this push lower. So I'm thinking I want to go
Order
short.
filled.
The liquidity down here again. We are reversing. Short into basically this 5 minute. Target is still the same. That's a minimum target, 53. IS is breaking, tick chart is breaking. Everything is looking good for a drop. Where is it going to drop? We don't need this. Leg 1, leg 2. There we go. Stop loss break even. Come on, dump. Dump it. That's like a minimum target, but I have only one contract, so I'm going to take that. Okay, it's kind of reversing now. A little bit of green coming in on diamond sales. He has already hit that base twice. I don't think so. I do not think we're gonna. Yeah.
That's 11:15 a.m. Eastern Time. We expect comments from ECB's Lagarde, who speaks in EU Parliament, participating in a plenary debate on the ECB Annual Report 2023.
Give it a bit of space. Okay, I think I
Order
understand my
filled.
welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna. The problem is that after 11 o'clock, market is changing. We no longer have London trading, and market can start to chop. You're thinking, oh yeah, that's the target. This is where we're supposed to go. I was basically thinking about this here, the low here. And if you look at volume profile as well, technically we got there into this low volume node. So, you know, it's just an unlucky trade. In other way, you know, on another day, you could get the little spike down here and you take your profit. But I needed, I don't know, a couple of points, really, 2 points, and it didn't happen. It's fine. 360 on a day, pretty happy. That's 960 here. With top step, you need to trade 5 days for 200 and make 200 a day to be able to withdraw. Half of it, obviously, that's not what you want to do. You want to make a cushion, because your trailing stop loss is going to come closer to your P&L and without the room, you're going to be stopped out, and your account will be liquidated. So my plan is to get to at least 2,500, and then I might take, I don't know, $1,000 or something, and or maybe 1,200, and then continue trading. Yeah, I mean, in terms of swing trading, in the situation like this, when look at that, that's just crazy. It's very unlucky that we got stopped here. Oh, I closed it, right? But we will be stopped anyway, and then the chop continues. Eventually, we will drop lower, because we do have liquidity on ES down here.
1 minute till we get
Should-
the text
we should
release
get the view
expected
up
for
at some
ECB's
point.
Lagarde.
Nasdaq is still holding, but it should drop. So let's have a look on bigger time frame, 15 minutes. Why we reversed here? Basically, we entered a little bit of trap liquidity. The same here. We entered trap liquidity from the open on Friday, and that was the reason why we can reverse and we can continue higher.
So Fed bids for 3-month bills total $7.4 billion, and Fed bids for 6-month bills total $6.4 billion.
Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.